my darling Fumi Nation, how are you? We are back with the last episode of Young, Famous and African, and what a fabulous episode it was. We opened up with everybody coming back from the trip, the train wreck, reporting to Nadia and Andale, because remember they did not go. And it was such a hoot. This side, that side, this and the other thing. It was a hot mess. Of course, you know, Nadia didn't have anything positive to say about Zari, you know. And I think Andale was really cool because he was like, I'm going to still be in support of Zari. I like her. I think I understand her. I think she's misunderstood. Let me see where all of this kind of sort of goes. Anyway, it is what? It is Annie's and it is Two Faces wedding week. So we have all kinds of activities, such as bridal showers, such as bachelor parties. For the bachelor, the guys were so cool. They went to a racetrack where they blindfolded each other, and then the other one was to direct them. It was so cool. It was so fun. That's something I would really want to do. And then Kani now arranged a bridal party where you all had to wear matching pajamas. Zari showed up. Nadia showed up. And of course, they got into what had happened on the train. And I felt it was really unnecessary. Nadia felt that she was in a position to try to interrogate Zari. And Nadia was like, do you want to be our friends? And I just felt that it was kind of gangy. It was very gangy. And Annie went on to say, look here. This is how I feel about this week. I want everything to be special. I want everything to be wonderful. I don't need the negative energy. Zari, I'm not inviting you to my wedding. Zari said, I'm fine with it. Not a problem at all. I loved the fact that she was like, Annie, you know what? It really isn't that serious. You don't want me there? That's okay. Are we loving the hair? Are we loving the beat? Are we loving the skin? Gorgeousness. This, my darlings, is a PR gift that I got by It's My Riri. It's My Riri came out with a whole bunch of hair extensions. This is like all curled and everything. So I rouged it up and I just twisted it to give my take on it because it was too curly for me. But this I love. And the lip, believe it or not, is NYX. And this is like a butter gloss. I have no shadow. I tell you guys, I have been taking my castor oil, I have been exercising, I've been sleeping, I've been minding my business, and my skin truly is glowing. I mean, at 53, I think I am very happy with how I'm looking. This blouse was kind of tight, so I hadn't worn it, and it's fitting nicely, and I just thought this is very airy. I love the look, kind of sort of clean, just have a pout. Not wear too much makeup. That's another thing I must say for you guys. As I'm getting older, I'm really coming down on the makeup. I'm not wearing so much. So here, I don't have any eyes at all. Nothing at all. All I did was lashes. Let me just dab that because it was still very oily, but I like that because you know what? They say when you have oily skin, then your skin still kind of looks youngish. So I'll take it. So it's all about the lip, and the lip again was NYX. It's a butter gloss, and the name of this one, Angel Food Cake. Angel Food Cake. Okay? Yeah. So that's it. The blouse, guess where I got it from? Before I continue, from a second-hand store. What? Yes, I go to thrift stores. I go to second-hand stores. I've been doing this from when I was in uni, and you can get some finds. I just need some extra blouses and tops because I film a lot. I'm trying to film every day for you guys. So I need wardrobe changes and I'm on a budget. I'm a mom, you know, and so I went to a second-hand store and this is where I got them. When I get them, of course, they go straight to the dry cleaners before I wear them. But that's it. Andele officiated the wedding. Might I add that the wedding was absolutely beautiful. Annie looked beautiful. She was in pink and she had her crown tilted to the side. The children were there. They flew in for the wedding. Their beautiful daughter. Family is everything. Family is everything. I completely understand where Annie comes from, where she's so happy to be doing this again and her children are witnesses to the love that she has for their father and their father showing love to her. It's important to her. She's an emotional roller coaster because I believe that at that point she's just praying hope on hope that he does the right thing finally, that he gets the cheating out of his system, that he gets all of these women out of his system, and he loves us. He loves the family. He loves the unit. Let him settle down. With me, I am here, you know. And, you know, Andele did a fabulous job of officiating the vows, and they spoke to each other, and, you know, they came down the aisle. And Kani looked gorgeous as well. Kani had a conversation with Naked, talking about the guy that she's with. And, you know, Naked said, he's a nice guy, I wish you well. And I think Kani really truly appreciated that. Diamond had spoken to Nadia very beginning of the episode. He didn't make it because he was late, but we're getting there. And she was just very mouthy. I didn't like what she said to Diamond. She just kind of blacklisted Zari. The Zari's, you know, drama. Zari's this, but it's not true. In my eyes, that's not the case. Zari is a tough cookie and she knows who she is. And that is a lot I can say for her in comparison to the rest of the girls. Zari knows who she is. And Zari made a very obvious point, and I had brought that up prior. Nobody is mad or upset that Nadia and Diamond are having anything. But yet you want to come out and come and start talking about, oh, you know what, Zari is doing this, Zari is, you know, seeing Andele. It's true, she's a single woman and she is the mother of Diamond's children. Well, some of them at least. Needless to say, you know, Andele is there and like to rescue, you know, Zari. They meet up and they hug each other, you know, and Naked is looking like, you see these two? Careful, careful, careful. And that is exactly what we lead to. Because at the wedding, which was so, so beautiful, Kani got up and gave a phenomenal speech about love. Everybody is looking for love. And it is so true. It is so true. We are looking for that one person that will love us forever. If you have found your love, you want to keep that love. You want to protect it and you want it to last forever. And love comes in all forms. And I think Andele sat there and I cannot remember who he was speaking to, but he said, I really feel that Zari should be here. She's part of the group. She's part of us and I like her and I wish she was here. So he calls her. And Zari is like, don't worry, have fun, you'll see me. And he says, yes, you know, sooner than later for sure. And she's like, yeah, absolutely. Because she's just thinking, I'll see you when I see you. We flash to Diamond shows up at Zari's home because, of course, he came to come and see the kids. He arrived late, so he couldn't make the wedding. So he came home playing with the kids and everything. And Zari is shocked and surprised because, of course, you know, it's unexpected. And very shortly after, who shows up at the door but Andele? And Zari is shocked, like, oh my God. And Diamond comes out, Andele, nice to see you. Come on in. I was late, I couldn't make the wedding. So happy that you're here. And of course, they sit down and then Andele says, I'm actually here to see Zari. And Diamond is like, oh wow, this is my home. These are my kids. You're my friend. And that is kind of where it ends. Kani and Annie have a lovely chit chat and it kind of all wraps up all the couples at this beautiful wedding, apart from we don't know where it's going to go, but Zari, Diamond and Andele. I loved this episode. Of all of them, I loved it, and it's bittersweet because the next episode I'm going to do is about Two-Face and Annie and how Two-Face now has another baby on its way by another woman. It's sad. And I feel so terribly sorry for Annie. I feel sorry for her because she cannot find herself to walk away. But that's in the next episode. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share. And leave your comments down below. Okay? I love you.